send me forward on a road alone. Don't give me promise without taking me home. I've seen the mountain, I've heard your name, but I can't keep walking if you don't stay. We've come through fire, we've come through sand. Still I need mercy more than I need plans. What makes us different? What makes us yours? It's not the distance, it's the Lord before us. So if you're moving, let me move with you. If you are staying, I'll stay there too. If your presence goes, I can go anywhere. If your presence goes, even the desert turns fair. But if you don't go, I don't want the open door, I don't want the promise if I lose the Lord. If your presence goes, let it carry me through more than the blessing, God, I'm asking for you. Show me your glory, let my weary heart know. If your presence goes, if your presence goes. You spoke a favor, you called me friend, and I felt the kindness break me again. Not just the milk and the honey land, I want the fire of your holy hand. Hide me close in the cleft of grace. Let all of my striving fall from my face. Give me a glimpse that keeps me true. A life full of wonder and fear of you. I've chased the outcome, I've chased the sign. Now I just want your heart with mine. If your presence goes, I can go anywhere. If your presence goes, even the desert turns fair. But if you don't go, I don't want the open door, I don't want the promise if I lose the Lord. If your presence goes, let it carry me through more than the blessing, God, I'm asking for you. Show me your glory, let my weary heart know. If your presence goes, if your presence goes, cover me with your hand while your goodness passes by. Let me live with holy awe, let me walk beneath your light. Not just rescue, not just led, but known by the God who knows my name. If your presence goes, I can go anywhere. If your presence goes, I will follow you there. But if you don't go, I don't want the open door, I don't want the kingdom if I lose the Lord. If your presence goes, let it carry me through more than the blessing, God, I'm asking for you. Show me your glory, let my trembling heart know. If your presence goes, if your presence goes. That is enough for me. I came to the river with dust on my skin. carrying names of the wars I've been in. Moon on the water, fear in my chest. I wanted forgiveness, but I got no rest. I sent all my treasures, I sent them away. I stood with my secrets at the edge of the day. No crowd, no shelter, no place left to hide. Just a dark little angel and me in the night. I was breaking, I was praying, I was hanging by a thread. I was shaking, still I stayed there with your fire on my neck. I won't let go till the blessing comes. No, I won't let go till the morning runs. I've been limping through the damage done, but I won't let go, I won't let go. Hit my pride and rename my soul. Take the past, but don't leave me cold. In the dark where the new life starts, I won't let go, I won't let go. Silence, breath in the sand, pain like a promise, burning my hands. I thought I was strong till you touched my bone. Then all of my power turned strange and small. And there in the struggle I started to see the one I was fighting was healing. I was changing, I could feel the old name fall. With the sunrise came a mercy wide enough to hold it all. I won't let go till the blessing comes. No, I won't let go till the morning runs. I've been limping through the damage done, but I won't let go, I won't let go. In my pride and rename my soul. Take the past, but don't leave me cold. In the dark where the new life starts, I won't let go. To break me, it was breaking me through. If the river remembers, let it carry this song. I was Jacob in the midnight, I was Israel by dawn. I won't let go till the blessing comes. No, I won't let go till the morning runs. Now I'm marked by the love that won, and I won't let go, I won't let go. You touch my fear and rename my soul. Turn my pain into burning gold. In the dark where the new life starts, I wouldn't let go, I wouldn't let go. Till you open my heart. Till you open my heart.
White sky, steady rain. We are standing with the witnesses. Old faith like fire in the bone. Every story in the long dark ages, saying we were never alone. So lay down every hidden burden, every chain that slows your feet. There is a race set out before you. There is a road beneath the green. took the darkness, took the blame. Now he sits in holy power. Still he knows our human frame. When the Father's hand is heavy, it is love that pulls us near. Not rejection, not abandonment, but a heart that trains us here. Fix your eyes on Jesus, he has walked the pain. Run with the cloud, through the shame and loss. There is joy ahead of us, there is life beyond the cross. If you feel your knees are failing, if your hands hang weak and low, make a path for peace and healing. Let the deeper courage grow. What can shake will fall away, but the kingdom still remains. Run with the cloud, run with the flame. Fix your eyes on Jesus, he has walked the pain. Run with the cloud, through the shame and loss. There is joy ahead of us, there is life beyond the cross. White sky, steady breath. Run again. Midnight over the open land, cool dust resting on my hands. No city noise, no shelter light, just you and me beneath the sky. I've been carrying silent years, a name, a hope, a way to prayer. Then you said, look up if you can, and heaven widened over man. One by one the burning signs fell like promise in my eyes. Stars for the counting, love without end, covenant written when night begins. I was afraid, but you stayed near, speaking tomorrow into my fears. Stars for the counting, bright in the deep, more than sorrow my heart could keep. Out in the dark your voice was clear, faith lit a fire in Genesis 15. Old wounds living in an aging frame, still you called me by my name. Not by the dust, not by delay, but by the child of a future day. And the sky kept breathing blue, black grace, silver wonder on my face. No proof to hold, no road to see, just holy words surrounding me. So I believed in the silent air with empty hands and answered prayer. Stars for the counting, love without end, a covenant written when night begins. I was afraid, but you stayed near, speaking tomorrow into my fears. Stars for the counting, bright in the deep, more than the sorrow my heart could keep. Out in the dark, your voice was clear. Faith lit a fire in Genesis 15. When the years feel slow, when the field feels bare, I remember that sky, I remember you there, with the dark all around and the promise of life turning one lonely man into nations in time. Stars for the counting, love without end, a covenant written where night begins. I was afraid, but you stayed near, speaking tomorrow into my fears. Stars for the counting, bright in the deep, more than the sorrow my heart could keep. Out in the dark, your voice was clear. Faith lit a fire. Genesis 15. Genesis 15. On the doorway line, we were holding our breath with the bread and the wine. Shoes by the floor, coats in our hands, waiting on a promise too big to understand. The children were quiet, the lamps were low. The wind carried something we didn't yet know, but she gave us a meal in the middle of fear and said, stay close now, deliverance is near. So we stayed through the midnight with your word in the room, while the dark kept moving and mercy made room. Stay through the midnight under the sign of grace. When the world is shaking, love will know this place. With the blood on the doorway and faith in our hands, you were riding freedom across a broken land. Stay through the midnight till the morning begins. God of our fathers, come gather us in. When the night was the deepest, you were already there, turning fear into freedom, turning sorrow to prayer. No time for the rising, no time for delay. We carried the bread of the hurrying day. Somewhere in Egypt, the silence was torn, but over your people, new mercy was born. You taught us remembrance before we were gone, a song for the weak to keep singing on, that rescue can come when the hour feels late, and heaven still opens on a trembling gate. So when my heart is restless and I don't know what to do, I remember that midnight meal and how we made it through. Stay through the midnight under the sign of grace. When the world is shaking, love will know this place. With the blood on the doorway and faith in our hands, you were riding freedom across a broken land. Stay through the midnight till the morning begins. God of our fathers, come gather us in. When the night was the deepest, you were already there, turning fear into freedom, turning sorrow to prayer. And we walked out carrying wonder, with the old life at our back. What began in tears and trembling became a never-ending track of mercy for the traveler, hope for the hungry soul. A God who leads his children out and never lets them go. Stay through the midnight under the sign of grace. When the world is shaking, love will know this place. With the blood on the doorway and faith in our hands, you are riding freedom across a broken land. Stay through the midnight, now the morning has begun. After all the long waiting, redemption had come. When the night was the deepest, you were already there, turning fear into freedom, turning sorrow to prayer, turning sorrow to prayer.
I stood in the room with a heart full of years, a name full of power, a face full of tears. They looked at me like they'd seen a ghost, like mercy was the thing they feared the most. I remember the pit, I remember the rain, the cold and the dust, the taste of that pain. But time had taken the sharp from the night, and God had been weaving the hurt into life. I could have let the silence win, I could have paid them back for everything, but something holy opened in me then. What was meant for harm, God turned into good. He carried me farther than I thought he would, through the empty years, through the ache I knew. He was saving many lives when he was carrying me through. What was meant for harm didn't finish me. Grace had the final word, not the memory, so don't be afraid. I'm not here to blame. There was mercy in the famine, there was purpose in the pain. My voice started shaking the moment I said, I'm Joseph, your brother and all color fled. The room felt heavy, the air stood still, like history itself had lost its will. But I saw my father in each of their eyes, the long road home, the old family ties, and more than the wound, more than the wrong, I felt the hand of God all along. So come a little closer, let the shame fall to the ground. We don't have to live beneath it now. What was meant for harm, God turned into good. He carried me farther than I thought he would. Through the empty years, through the ache I knew, he was saving many lives when he was carrying me through. What was meant for harm didn't finish me. Grace had the final word, not the memory, so don't be afraid. I'm not here to blame. There was mercy in the famine, there was purpose in the pain. I cried for the boy they sold away. I cried for the nights I thought I'd break. I cried for the brothers standing there, and the God who never left me anywhere. What was meant for harm, God turned into good. Even in the valley, he was changing what he could. Now the sorrow speaks, but it doesn't rain. There was mercy in the famine, there was purpose in the pain. What was meant for harm became a door of grace, and the tears we hid for years were falling on this place. So don't be afraid, love remembers names. There was mercy in the famine, there was purpose in the pain.
Morning on the hillside, sun in the wind, young eyes carrying fire no one could keep, a coat full of color, a heart full of sky. He spoke of the future, and trouble replied. Brothers in the dust with their hands in the field, hard earth in their blood, wounds they wouldn't yield. Then came a boy with a light too bright, talking about stars bowing down in the night. Some dreams fall softly, some dreams cut deep, some truths start singing before the world can sleep. There was a dream in the grain, gold in the wind, calling his name, sun and moon, and the heavens bent low. But love takes a long road before it will show. There was a dream in the grain, bright as a promise, sharp as a pain, thrown in the silence, sold in the rain. Still there was fire. dry pit. Laughter turned cold, jealous hands trading a story for silver and gold. The sky kept watching, white and blue, while the dream kept breathing what the brothers never knew. A torn old garment, blood for disguise, a father left broken by well-rehearsed lies. But heaven remembers what man cast away. Seas disappear only to rise another day. And the road grew darker, but the dreams stay warm, like a hidden summer inside a gathering storm. There was a dream in the grain, gold in the wind, calling his name. Sun and the moon and the heavens bend low, but love takes a long road before it will show. There was a dream in the grain, bright as a promise, sharp as a pain, thrown in the silence, sold in the rain. Still there was fire, still there was fire in the grain. What if the pit is only a door? What if the loss is not what it's for? What if the coat was never the crown? What if the dream survives going down? There was a dream in the grain, held through the hurt, carried through shame, far from the hillside, far from his home. The hand of the Lord was still leading him on. There was a dream in the grave, more than the sorrow, more than the chain, buried by men, but it rose again. Still there was fire, still there was fire, still there was fire in the grain. Still where once glowed. I was waiting on an island, silence, exiled to the edge of sound. Then a voice came like a trumpet, turning all the heavens round. I fell through fear into the vision, saw the lampstands lit in gold, and the one among the burning held a mystery untold. Hair like snow, eyes like flame, every shadow knew his name. Eyes like firelight, voice like the sea, standing in the center, calling out to me. Eyes like firelight, stars in his hand. I was shaking in the wonder of the
that reached with royal gravity, golden sash across his chest. Feet like bronze refined in furnace, every word a perfect weight. From his mouth a sword of judgment, from his face the sun at noon. I was broken by the glory, I was raised up by the truth. Do not fear, I was dead, now I live forevermore. Eyes like firelight, voice like the sea, standing in the center, calling out to me. Eyes like firelight, stars in his hand. I was shaking in the wonder of the risen Son of Man. Keys of death, keys of night, held inside the hands of light. Write it down, what you see, what is now, what will be. Eyes like firelight, voice like the sea, standing in the center, calling out to me. Eyes like firelight, stars in his hand. I was shaking in the wonder of the risen Son of Man. Still there, bronze glow, he is here, I know.
I was out on the far side, keeping low, dust on my boots where the hard winds blow. No crowd, no future, just another day, trying to outrun where I came from yesterday. Then I saw fire on the edge of stone, a holy light burning all alone, flame in the thorn, but the branch stood still, like heaven had come down against my will. I moved in closer, heart in my throat, like the desert knew my name before I spoke. Fire in the wilderness, calling me out of the hiding place. I said, who am I for a road like this? But grace kept burning in the emptiness. Fire in the wilderness, name of mercy on a trembling breath. Take my fear, take these broken hands, and lead me back where your people stand. Then a voice rolled deep through the desert air. Take off your shoes, I am with you here. And all my running, all my shame fell like shadows when you said my name. I said, Lord, I'm slow, I don't speak that strong. Send another soul who can carry this on. prove that the weak can carry thunder, that the lost can learn to stand, that a man who left in failure can come back by your command. Fire in the wilderness, calling me out of the hiding place. I said, who am I for a road like this? But grace kept burning in the emptiness. Fire in the wilderness, name of mercy on a trembling breath. Take my fear, take these broken hands, and lead me back where your people stand. I am in the fire, I am in the dust, I am with the broken, I am who you trust. Go tell the chains they don't own my son. Go tell the night what my light become. Fire in the wilderness, pull me out of the silent years. What I call weakness, you call chosen. What I call sorrow, you brought near. Fire in the wilderness, still burning where the dry ground is. I was nobody, lost and scared, till your voice met me. Till your voice met me in Exodus 3 out there. Dust on the daylight, gold in the room. A slow little world started to bloom. Breath in the silence, warm and near. Life found a name when love drew here. A river was running, soft and wide. Four ways of mercy, side by side. Leaves in the window, cool and green. The kind of beautiful never loud, just seen. And the air felt holy before the noise, before the race. Everything easy, everything resting in its place. In the garden before the rain, you called me close, you spoke my name. Heart made of a wonder, soul made new. All of the earth was touched by you. In the shade of the living trees, you gave the breath inside of me. Before the fear, before the flame, love was the first thing in the garden came. Morning on water, light on the stone. Even in beauty, not good alone. So you made music out of two, a hand to hold, garden before the rain. You called me close, you spoke my name. Heart made of wonder, soul made new. All of the earth was touched by you. In the shade of the living trees, you gave the breath inside of me. Before the fear, before the flame, love was the first thing in the garden came. Slow jazz heaven, coffee cup moon, river light turn in the afternoon. If I remember where I began love by your own hand. In the garden before the rain, you called me close, you spoke my name. When I get tired in this wild world, bring me back there where life unfurled. In the shade of the living trees, you are the breath inside of me. Before the fear, before the flame, love was the first thing. Love was the first thing. Love was the first thing that came.